This right here, fire alarm input module, CT1. CT1 is a single input module. C doesn't stand for single, but the one means it's just one input. So this is what the input module will look like. And this serial number is how it get registered to the fire alarm control panel. The system will see this serial number, then assign it an address. So the programmer would need this serial number and the location of this device. So if I was to install this on the 3rd floor in the electrical closet, I need to take this sticker, put it on a drawings, and say that this device is on the 3rd floor inside of the electrical closet. Maybe there's some sprinkler stuff there. It wouldn't be, but maybe there's something we need to monitor. All right. So how this works is there are 4 terminals on the bottom labeled 1 through 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And how this works is 4 and 3 is the in, 2 and 1 is the out. So the even numbers are plus, odd numbers are minus. So the in will be the voltage coming from the fire alarm panel, and the out will be the voltage going to the next device. So 4 and 3, 4 will be plus, well, that would be my red. 3 will be my black, and I will have my polarity correct here. My lights will be flashing to let me know that I'm talking now to the CPU. Now this up here is my switch or my circuit. This acts as a normally open switch. So you would hook this up to either a tamper switch, a non-addressable pull station, any non-addressable device or any device that can't directly connect to the fire alarm control panel that we need to monitor. Usually sprinklers, water flows, heat detectors, explosion-proof smoke detectors, and things of that nature. And here, there's no polarity requirements here. This can be wired any kind of way, but I just like to respect polarity and keep everything the same. But there is a resistor that is required to be installed at the end of the line. This is a 47K resistor. Now, what this resistor do is it supervises this circuit, more or less. Let's just take easy numbers here. When this circuit is open, it's about 20 volts, okay? When I put the resistor across the circuit in parallel, now the circuit is normal. The circuit will be about 8 or 9 volts. So that is a normal circuit. A normal circuit is looking for anywhere between 8 to 10 volts. So now there's also a tolerance band, and then there's gold, and then there's silver tolerance, meaning that I can go 5% or 10% above or below. So if my threshold or my normal voltage or my normal circuit is anywhere between 8 to 10 volts, and I have a silver band, that means I have 10% tolerance. So I can go at least 10% up before the circuit will go open or in trouble, and 10% down before the circuit will go short or in trouble. However, these resistors supervise the voltage if it gets too high or too low. So an open circuit will be anything above 15 volts. A short circuit will be anything below 4 or 5 volts. A dead short will be 0 volts, meaning that the 2 wires is actually touching together. So the resistor will go at the end of the line, not at the beginning of the line. I see a lot of technicians putting resistors at the beginning of the line. You're not doing anything. This goes at the end of the line, so that way that whole entire line can be supervised if there's any trouble. So that is a fire alarm module. Hope you learned something today. If you didn't, let me know in the comments. Next time, pay attention or rewind this video back. Peace.